At the end of March, I posted a video announcing that I'll be doing a Q&A video in celebration of surpassing 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who submitted questions. Without further prelude, let's get into it. Do you like Daft Punk? What's your favorite flavor of water? Probably filthy pond water. What got you into starting your own YouTube channel? It was from watching YouTube videos from other users, and making videos has been a hobby of mine for several years. Naturally, I thought it would be fun to open a YouTube channel of my own. I created my account back in early 2012, which was almost a decade ago. For the first few years of my channel, I sort of just uploaded stuff whenever I felt like it. I didn't start to gain a real audience until I put out this video. Since you used Holmes' music in the video, what is your opinion of some of their songs? Also, since I know you from Mario Kart Wii, what's your opinion of Mario Kart overall? Is it special to you in any way? Thanks for answering. I like most of his stuff quite a bit. In my opinion, he's one of those artists that has his own unique signature sound and production style. As for Mario Kart, it's a series I really like, even if some installments are better than others. It's a series that I loved as a kid, too. Hey man, with the end of Daft Punk, do you expect a return of classic duo projects like Crydamore or Roulette, or even something new, which is what I most expect? Hugs from Brazil. I think what'll happen is that Toman Guiman will continue to help other artists with production on their music. Perhaps we might get new solo material on Roulette or Crydamore, but I'm not holding my breath for that. Congrats on 1K. What are your favorite kinds of music, and do you listen to a lot of rock or metal? Also, how do you feel about sampling in general? My favorite genres of music are electronic, obviously, jazz, disco, funk/soul, and classical. I don't listen to metal, but I do listen to some rock music. As for how I feel about sampling, I think it's cool. Some may view sampling as being lazy or stealing, but unless if someone takes most or all of someone else's track and barely changes it, I don't agree with that. I've heard incredible usage of samples before, and I more so view it as a piece to a puzzle rather than stealing. This may sound annoying, but are you planning on doing any more coverage on the fake Daft Punk album? I'm way too obsessed with it. Nah, don't worry, your comment doesn't come off as annoying. If enough new information is uncovered, then yeah, I'll make another video about it. How do you pronounce your username? It's pronounced PTPix1. This is actually one of the reasons why I want to change my username. People seem unsure how to pronounce it. I've had a few people pronounce it as PitPix1, which just sounds really weird to me. Unfortunately, I don't know what to change my username to yet. I'll come up with something eventually. Any more sampling videos of artists you plan on doing? Yes, I have one or two more of those planned, though I prefer to stick with the various electronic artists format. What's your favorite synthesizer? To be honest, I don't have one. I'm not that knowledgeable of the different types of synths out there. Though I'll give an honorable mention to Moog synthesizers since they have that retro charm to them. Will you make an update to your physical music collection video? I will at some point, yes. Congratulations, here are some questions for you. You can answer any of these you like, or all of them if you're feeling daring. I'll answer these questions. What attracts you the most about electronic music compared to other genres? I think it's because of the variety the genre has to offer and how I've always thought synth sounded cool. Something about it just clicked with me. What is your dream project video that you long to complete one day? There are a bunch of different videos I'd love to make, but I don't really have one particular dream project. May I have $5?
Nope.
What is your midnight snack of choice? I don't usually eat after midnight, so I don't have one, but I will say that a cold glass of water really hits the spot after midnight. If money was no obstacle, what is one possession you'd like to own? A mansion with a pool. That'd be awesome. Why do you think samples interest people? I think it's because of how artists are able to transform an existing piece of music and turn it into something new. What got you into Daft Punk and their solo affairs? I remember hearing two of their songs when I was a kid, and I thought they sounded really cool. I believe those two songs were Technologic and, oddly enough, the live version of Face to Face from Alive 2007. Later on, I found out who made those two songs, and over time I became a fan of their work. I discovered their solo material not too long afterwards. What's your favorite food? Pretty generic answer, but either pizza or anything with chicken in it. What's your favorite animal? I love most animals, but my favorite are dogs. Are you shy while recording? I guess you could say I am, but I try my best. Where do you live? America. What language are you speaking? Currently, I only speak English, but I would like to learn a second language at some point. Talk about Daft Gang? I looked into it and I'm not interested in making a video about that. Sorry. What's your favorite artist? Daft Punk. Besides the obvious French house pioneers, Phase 1 and 2, what more obscure artists do you enjoy both casually and analytically? Mr. Flash is an artist that I love that fits both those categories. Sadly, he hasn't released anything new in years. There are also a few obscure artists that I discovered through SoundCloud that I enjoy. Favorite non-house related album? If you mean non-house but still electronic, Moon Safari by Air. If you mean non-electronic, Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. What are some of your other passions, either related or non-related to music? Making videos is of course something I'm passionate about. I'm also passionate about animation, whether it's Western cartoons, anime, 3D movies, etc. Have you ever tried making your own songs? Yes, I have. You can hear a few on my SoundCloud page. They aren't anything special though, and I haven't posted anything there in a long time. I do have a couple of unfinished projects that I don't have enough motivation to complete. Maybe one day I'll finish and post them though. If you were to make another YTP, what would it be? Wait a minute, people actually care about my YTPs? That's cool. The last one I posted is currently the worst performing video on the channel. Anyway, if I were to make another one, it would either be of the AVGN or To Catch a Predator. I have ideas for both. And that concludes the Q&A video. Thanks again to everyone who submitted questions. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.